Okay, welcome to a long time ago with me, Adam Long. I'm joined as always by my cousin, Star Wars superfan Martin Long.
Hey,
Today we're sort of going to be talking a little bit of the pre-chat to episode 6, the finale of Obi-Wan, which is out tomorrow. So pretty exciting.
can't wait.
Yeah, yeah. We're just going to put in what we want to see, what we don't want to see. It's going to be a nice, quick episode. So, do you want to start?
Yeah, shall we start with what we're likely to see?
What we're
I'll
likely
do,
to see? Yeah,
and I'll go through mine first, shall I?
go for it. Yeah,
Okay. I mean, obviously these aren't going to become come across as a complete shocking ideas because I think we're all expecting them. But
yeah.
first and foremost, an epic, and I mean epic lightsaber duel between Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader.
Okay.
I mean, it's a must.
I was going to say, and you can put that in expect to see and want to see.
Yeah,
That's in my top
uh,
three things that we're looking for, isn't it? So
yeah, no, I think you're right. I think there's quite a lot of these likely and want to sees are pretty much
yeah,
both the same.
yeah.
Likely to see Qui-Gon Jinn, not necessarily see
Or
him, but
hear,
hear
yeah,
him.
hear
Yeah,
him. Yeah.
I'm not letting go of this stick. Qui-Gon will be in
we
this
were,
show.
yeah. We want to see or hear him, don't we? Really.
Absolutely,
I
absolutely.
mean, they've teased us with it through 1 to 4.
Yeah,
I think so.
yeah.
You know, we're likely to surely.
I think so. I think so.
Yeah.
And I think we're likely to see Reva on Tatooine, probably
Mm-hmm.
towards the end of the episode, perhaps trying to take out Luke or take Luke
Take
away.
Luke. Yeah.
So I think that's probably what we're likely to see.
Yeah.
Those are my three picks.
That's,
Nothing earth shattering there.
no, same sort of shtick that she sort of did with Leia, I suppose. Tried to take her
Yeah,
as bait. Yeah.
yeah. I think that message, she might have the inclination that it is Vader's son,
Mm.
so she'll want to get revenge on Vader and Obi-Wan, but perhaps not killing him, but perhaps stealing him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Obviously, we all know what is going to happen. Not what's going to happen, but we know that nothing will come of it with Luke and Leia.
yeah,
So there is that. Yeah. So I mean, mine's pretty much the same sort of thing as we expected. We said that it's like we're likely to have the same expectations in this, and I think we've probably spoken about them in the previous episode as well.
yeah, definitely.
Towards the end. Yeah. Want to see? Well,
Okay.
it's the same again for me. I mean, Qui-Gon, a good experience of Qui-Gon,
Yeah.
and an epic lightsaber battle. That's essential, really.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see a little Emperor appearance as well. I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, he just stolen my thunder.
we're on the same page there, are we?
We're definitely on the same page. I mean, I really, really want the big boss man to turn up, whether it's a hologram. I don't mind, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, that's all I'm expecting, really.
Yeah,
If he does make an appearance, I think it'll be by hologram. And
I think so.
Yeah.
I think that would just sign off.
A good series.
Providing the episode is brilliant. An Emperor appearance at the end, or Darth Sidious appearance at the end, will be the icing on the cake of a great show. So fingers crossed.
Yeah, let's hope. Now, don't want. What don't you want to see?
Oh, I've got a couple of more wants quickly.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's all right. No, I want to see Obi-Wan somehow. This is a big if. I don't know if it'll happen. In fact, it's probably not going to happen. But in Return of the Jedi, Luke asks Leia, "Do you remember your mother?" And she says, "She died when I was very young. I just have images and feelings about her." So I don't know if this is possible, but whether Obi-Wan can do some sort of Jedi mind meld, as even though that's Star Trek, to sort of give her some sort of memory of Padme.
Yeah.
That would be really cool. Again, I don't think it's going to happen, but that would be kind of cool. I think
it's quite it'd be a good it's a long shot, but yeah,
Yeah, so that'd
it
be
kind of
cool.
makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. And I would really like them to neatly tie up any plot threads that are left to tie up nice and neatly in a nice bow. For example, Leia somehow not forgetting Obi-Wan, but not remembering quite so much of the adventure that they've been on in
Yeah,
the last 4 or 5 episodes.
yeah,
Well, it's not really a plot thread, a plot hole. It would be easier to sort of explain if he does some, again, going back to what I said before, some kind of Jedi mind fuzz to sort of forget.
yeah. Men in Black
Um,
style.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah,
Um, and I'd also want lots, and I really, really want some dialogue between um, Obi-Wan and Vader while they're fighting, some proper meaty dialogue.
yeah.
I remember you when
Sort
you
of
were a Padawan.
exactly. Yeah, kind
What
of
happened to
taking
you?
it back and giving them, I don't know, their story really,
Yeah,
rather than them
yeah,
just having
that's
having
right.
an epic battle. They've got to have
Yeah,
something there. Yeah,
some emotional weight to it, not just the
yeah, of
fighting. So
course.
that would be really good. So
Yeah,
that's what I'd really like to see. So they're all my wants.
that's good. Um,
Team Darth
my
Sidious.
so my don't want to see actually kind of leads on from your tying up the loose threads.
Mm.
Um, I don't really want. I can't see sort of where they're going with it based on the last episode. But if they are heading to Tatooine, I don't really want Leia to sort of encounter Luke, if that makes sense.
No, I don't
I
think
think
so. I don't
anything
think
that
yeah.
sort of like jeopardizes the integrity of the original trilogy, if you like, I
Yeah,
think it would
yeah.
be best.
No, I agree.
You know?
I've actually got the same. I put I don't want any disregard for continuity or canon.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I think that's pretty much the same thing, isn't it?
The off the top of my head, that's really all I've got.
Okay.
For not wanting.
Um. Okay. I've got two other things. I've got too much of anything else in the episode, really, other than Obi-Wan and Vader. Now, I appreciate at the end of any episode of a series, there's got to be some tying up of loose ends and plot
Yeah,
threads, etc. But I want the meat of the episode to just be Obi-Wan and Vader. I don't really. This show should just be Obi-Wan and Vader, really. Anyway, in
yeah,
my opinion, much as I loved it, I think this is the episode to let the two of them finish their story until we see them again in
yeah.
episode 4. And the last one is I don't want to see a second season.
Okay.
Controversial, I know. There's a lot of
Yeah,
talk out there that I've read on the internet. They've actually refilmed an alternative ending to season 1 in order for them to be able
right.
to make a second season. But I don't think they could have Vader again if they made a second season. I think that
No,
would be a bit
that's
far-fetched.
true. Yeah, yeah,
And an Obi-Wan series, could it be good without Vader? It could be, but would it be awesome with Vader? Absolutely. So I think this, in my opinion, this should be a one and done.
yes. But then they showed with the latest episode that bringing back Hayden Christensen and using him in the flashbacks kind of worked quite nicely.
Yeah, yeah,
So there's always room for Vader in that sense.
sure. Yeah,
Early
yeah. I
becoming.
suppose
Yeah.
that's a good point.
Who
I
knows?
didn't think
I
about
don't
it.
know.
Like, yeah, I think Obi-Wan's going to come out of this episode though completely saying like there's no hope for Anakin because when we get to the movies, part 4, 5, and 6, he's given up on Anakin. He wants Luke to murder his father. He thinks he's more machine now than man. So I think if we're sticking to canon and continuity, I think whatever happens in this final battle is Obi-Wan's going to think, right, I've tried my best. This Padawan is of mine, old Padawan of mine is finished. So
yeah.
Unless they come up with something really good, I just don't think they should make a second season. As much as it pains me to say it, because I'd love to see Ewan McGregor back.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he does a great job, doesn't he? So
yeah, it's great.
Yeah. What about for appearances of other characters? Is there anything you want or don't want to see? Because I thought about it for a bit and thought, would it be good to see R2 and 3PO at some point?
Yeah, I mean, we've seen them in the background already. So
you saw them in the background. I completely missed that bit. But
I mean, when Leia gets dropped off at Alderaan, there is a chance that the greeting party could involve those two in the background
Yeah.
again. So keep your eyes peeled,
Yeah.
or we'll keep our eyes peeled. I can't really think of anybody else, really. I mean, Sidious and Qui-Gon are the two main ones I would want to
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
I don't think we should be expecting anyone else, to be honest
No,
with you.
no Yoda appearances or anything.
Yeah, there's a slight possibility. There's a slight possibility, but I just don't think the story needs Yoda, to be honest with you. I wouldn't say no, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I
Of
think,
course, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I just thought if
But so yeah,
almost if they are pushing for a second series and we don't get the Qui-Gon appearance this time, as I think I said in the first episode, maybe in our first episode, maybe Yoda will be about to sort of teach him how to communicate with Qui-Gon.
yeah,
That was
yeah,
almost kind of a possible expectation that I put for the series in general.
yeah. No,
Yeah,
no. I think with the no, I agree with the previously on right at the beginning of episode 1, going through the prequels. I think Yoda's probably already taught him how to commune with Qui-Gon, but because Obi-Wan hasn't used the Force for such a long time, as we saw right at the beginning, he's so rubbish with the Force right now until now he's getting really powerful. I think once he gets to his full strength and defeats his demons in being Vader, I suppose, then Qui-Gon will probably be, on the phone. So so yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah.
That's my guess anyway.
Yeah. Cool. I think that's it. We've covered all that. I think we're going to be back tomorrow with the finale after show.
Yep.
And
I can't wait.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Excellent.
Cool. All right.
See you then.
See you then. Bye.